There are numerous ways to describe those who have profoundly influenced history through their bravery, discipline, and battlefield expertise. Throughout time, a select few names have stood out, echoing loudly across the centuries. Today, dedicated history enthusiasts, we are flipping through the pages of antiquity to uncover the stories of three legendary warrior cultures that have left an enduring mark on our world. So, fasten your seatbelts as we embark on this journey through time, unraveling the captivating tales of the Spartan hoplites, Roman legionaries, and the samurai. Spartan hoplites. Our first stop on this historical odyssey brings us to the rocky landscapes of the southern European peninsula, specifically to the region known as the Peloponnese, home to the unique city-state of Sparta. This warrior society was unlike any other in ancient Greece. Here, the entire societal structure revolved around warfare, and at the pinnacle of this militaristic culture were the Spartan hoplites. In Sparta, life was intricately intertwined with the ideal of the perfect warrior. This demanding journey began at the tender age of 7 when young boys were separated from their families and initiated into the agoge. This brutal training and socialization regimen aimed to mold Spartan boys into the epitome of mental, physical, and moral excellence. This was not mere training, it was a complete immersion and a lifelong commitment. Every aspect of their lives, from diet to dress, was meticulously designed to forge them into the ideal warriors, capable of facing any challenge. Spartan hoplites were renowned for their discipline and their distinctive battle formation, the phalanx. This formation, a tightly knit and well-organized arrangement, transformed individual warriors into a single formidable entity. Each hoplite was armed with a dory, a long and sturdy spear, and an aspis, a large round shield. The Spartan shield wasn't just a defensive tool, it symbolized the warrior's status as a full citizen and a pledge to protect their city-state at any cost. Their bronze cuirass, a piece of body armor, symbolized their resilience. Donning Corinthian helmets that protected their heads, leaving only their eyes and mouths visible, they became anonymous and impersonal forces of destruction. Their crimson cloaks, or fornicus, symbolized their readiness to bleed for Sparta. Sparta's military prowess was most famously demonstrated at the Battle of Thermopylae, where 300 Spartans, led by King Leonidas, valiantly faced off against the massive Persian force led by King Xerxes. Though ultimately defeated, their tenacity and strategic acumen became symbols of resistance and embodiments of the Spartan principle: no retreat, no surrender. Each Spartan hoplite was expected to return from battle bearing his shield in victory or borne upon it in death. They weren't just soldiers on a battlefield, they were symbols of an ideal, personifications of the Spartan way of life, and embodiments of Laconian values. Their military discipline, unwavering spirit, and relentless dedication to duty continued to captivate historians and scholars, resonating loudly even after thousands of years. Roman legionaries. As we depart from the rugged terrain of Sparta, our next destination is the heart of a civilization that once stood as the epicenter of the known world, Rome. Known for their exceptional military machinery, the Roman legionaries were not only warriors but also architects, engineers, and citizens of Rome. This multifaceted role they played exemplified Rome's philosophy: warriors were not born but made through rigorous training, discipline, and unwavering perseverance. The path to becoming a Roman legionary was as demanding as that of a Spartan hoplite. Starting at the age of 17, young Roman men would enlist for an astonishing 25 years of service. They had to be physically capable, but they were also required to read and write, as Rome understood the importance of communication and coordination in the heat of battle. Legionaries were trained in formation tactics, weapon use, construction, fortification, and even swimming, ensuring they were ready to confront any situation, on or off the battlefield. They were the backbone of the Roman army, well equipped with iconic armor and weaponry. Clad in larica segmentata, an armor made of iron strips connected by hooks and straps, they enjoyed maximum protection without sacrificing mobility. Gallia, a metal helmet, shielded them from deadly blows, and their large rectangular shield, or scutum, was both a defensive tool and a weapon used to push enemies during close combat. Their primary weapon was the gladius, a short sword designed for thrusting rather than slashing, making it highly effective in close-quarters combat. Accompanying the gladius was the pilum, a long javelin with a unique design that bent upon impact, preventing it from being thrown back and disrupting enemy shields. One of the most intriguing aspects of Roman legionaries was their versatility. They weren't just fighters, they were builders. They constructed roads, walls, bridges, and even their own fortresses, embodying the Roman ideology of soldiers as integral parts of Rome's greater civil and social fabric. One of the defining moments for Roman legionaries was the Battle of Teutoburg Forest, where an alliance of Germanic tribes ambushed and annihilated 3 of Rome's finest legions. This battle showcased their vulnerability but also highlighted their discipline and the effectiveness of Roman military tactics, even in the face of disaster. The Roman legionaries, much like the civilization they represented, were multifaceted and intricate. Beyond their role as hardened warriors, they were also citizens of Rome, contributing to the construction of roads and symbolizing the might and extensive reach of the Roman Empire. Their legacy has not only influenced Europe's physical landscape, but also stands as a testament to Rome's far-reaching impact and strategic brilliance. Samurai. Our journey now transports us to the land of the rising sun, Japan, where the concept of a warrior takes on a profound new dimension through the samurai. These elite warriors were renowned not only for their martial prowess, but also for their accomplishments as scholars, poets, artists, and philosophers. The samurai epitomized Bushido, the way of the warrior, a code of conduct emphasizing honor, bravery, loyalty, and self-discipline. From as early as 7 years old, the sons of samurai families were introduced to rigorous training encompassing both martial and academic disciplines, known as Bukkyo Shito. This comprehensive education covered various martial arts, including swordsmanship, kenjutsu, archery, kijutsu, and grappling, jiu-jitsu, as well as cultural pursuits like calligraphy, literature, and the tea ceremony. The ethos of this education aimed to create not only formidable warriors, but also well-rounded individuals equally skilled with the pen as they were with the sword. Samurai were defined by their weaponry, most notably the katana, an iconic sword crafted with meticulous attention to detail, known for its sharpness and durability. Beyond its functional aspect, the katana symbolized the samurai's soul, status, and even held sacred significance. Other weapons in the samurai's arsenal included the yumi, longbow, naginata, pole weapon, and kanabo, war club, each designed for specific battlefield scenarios. A samurai's armor was a unique blend of protection and aesthetic artistry, handcrafted from iron, leather, and silk. These suits of armor were individually tailored to their wearers, providing flexibility for agility in combat. The masks they wore were designed to instill fear in their enemies. However, the life of a samurai was not solely defined by warfare. They followed Bushido, a code demanding not only martial prowess, but also personal integrity, honor, and duty. This philosophy not only shaped the lives of samurai but also greatly influenced Japanese society and its values. One cannot discuss samurai without mentioning the Battle of Sekigahara, a pivotal conflict that solidified the Tokugawa shogunate's power, ushering in over 2 centuries of peace. During this peaceful Edo period, samurai transitioned from warriors to bureaucrats and administrators while retaining their martial traditions and philosophical code. Whether as fierce warriors on the battlefield or cultured scholars in times of peace, the samurai continue to inspire with their enduring legacy. They remain one of the most potent symbols of Japanese culture and tradition, serving as a testament to an era when honor was held above life itself. As we delve into their history, we realize that the essence of the samurai extends far beyond their martial abilities. It resides in their spirit, devotion, and unwavering commitment to the Bushido Code, elements that still resonate in the heart of Japanese culture today. In concluding our journey through the captivating tales of these legendary warriors, we come to recognize that they were more than their weapons or battles. They embodied their society's ideals, upheld their cultural values, and crafted the pages of history. If you enjoyed this expedition through time, please don't forget to hit the like button and share it with fellow history enthusiasts. Remember to subscribe and activate the notification bell so that you won't miss our next thrilling historical voyage. Until then, stay curious, keep exploring, and bear in mind that history is alive in every corner of the world.